right. This is another true off my chest.
We're getting some good stuff off the.
We are
off my chest,
but we haven't
subreddit.
done. We should probably do another. Am I the A-hole?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
We will.
So, my husband would choose his girl best friend over me any day. Yeah, it's kind of No. So I, 29 female, got married a year ago yesterday. My husband, 30.
I think that's a misprint. Yeah.
She's put an F, but I'm going to say male. And I have been together for 5 years in total. My husband has been best friends with Sasha, 30 female, since they were in diapers. I knew that, and I never really had a problem with their friendship until my husband and I officially started dating. Sasha would always try and get between us, and every date we went on, she was there coincidentally.
Oh, for God's sake,
oh dear,
Sasha.
This sounds very sordid.
She's very territorial.
Yeah,
for a
God,
friend.
she's your best friend. Which was relatively annoying because my husband would let her stay with us on all those dates.
Yeah,
and
that's
you still
wrong.
married him.
That's wrong.
You still married him. I'd have had this out years ago, I think.
I wouldn't have got
years.
past the first date where she showed up and he let her stay, I don't think.
This is my female best friend. She's come on our date with us. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
going
not then.
home.
Yeah.
You two
Bye.
enjoy your date.
Yeah. Now, yesterday was my wedding anniversary and my husband forgot since he had a road trip with Sasha.
1 year. He forgot the first one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't look like there's much hope here, really. I didn't know about this road trip until he said he was leaving. I didn't bother telling him it was our anniversary since he didn't remember, and he would probably still spend the day with Sasha even if he did know.
What? Well, the fact that you even think that.
Then, yeah, don't compete with
You
another
think
woman.
that you're
if
second
you're
best.
if you're his wife, you don't compete with another woman. You're number one.
No, you do not play
Saying
second
that he's
fiddle to
number
a
one
best
to you.
friend.
No.
Honestly.
Oh dear, I didn't bother telling him bye. I just walked out and decided I was going to go shopping and do something for myself. I did that, but then his mother called me during the day wishing me a happy anniversary and asked where my husband was because he wasn't answering his phone. Why isn't he answering his phone?
Hopefully because he's driving. But...
I hope so too. I told her the truth about his whereabouts and he didn't remember our anniversary. She was shocked and told me that she didn't think Sasha and my husband still had feelings for each. Still. Oh, it's all coming out now. Yeah. I asked what did she mean. She said that they did date in high school, but my husband told me that he never did like Sasha romantically. Well,
okay.
you don't.
But at some point there has been attraction.
There has been, absolutely. Everything started becoming more clear now. Maybe he did remember our anniversary but chose not to say anything because he loved Sasha. If he loved her, he could have told me before we got married.
Exactly.
Quite.
Exactly.
I would have been hurt, but I understand feelings and I know you can't control them. She sounds very reasonable. Very reasonable.
Yeah. She's had time to think about it.
Yeah. I don't know how to comprehend anything right now. I'm numb and I don't get. All I know is that my husband doesn't even love me.
Oh, bless
and then
her.
She's
and she has updated it. But...
Yeah, I bet Sasha remembered your anniversary.
Yeah, because she probably planned the road trip.
She planned this, yeah.
Bitch.
I wish OP would just leave out and ghost both of them. Yeah. Dearie me. Let's have a look at this update. It's horrible.
I feel so sad for her.
This is another long update.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, blimey. Hello, everyone. Thank you for all the kind words and advice. I really do appreciate it. Although some of you didn't understand the point of my post and started questioning why I married him in the first place. Why I didn't set boundaries and questioned my self-respect. I have all the answers you wanted as well. The update many of you have been asking for. Don't know if I want it.
Yeah.
I would first like to say that not everyone's life is easy and not everyone can get just up and leave whenever.
Yeah. True.
Gaslighting, manipulation and emotional attachments also exist. Absolutely.
Very true.
Yeah.
As we know from the last post we read.
Sure, some of you wouldn't stand for it and the disrespect, but I did. And actually, it's easier, isn't it, to give advice when you're in the situation? It's a lot harder. There's so much to consider. You don't just end a relationship.
Sometimes you don't see things clearly when you're in the situation.
No.
Until you're out of it.
And, you know, I mean, the red flags were there, but anyway.
We've all made excuses for a partner's behaviour, Bo.
Yes, yeah. I made a mistake and I'm owning up to it. I really don't understand what's the point of bashing me like you know the situation. I did come here to rant and I didn't expect this to blow up like it did. I gather she had some negative comments.
Oh, I can't believe people do that.
This is Reddit.
Mind you, yeah, I know.
Yeah, people do. And it's awful actually, because we're just judgy.
Yeah.
But anyway... But anyways, I'd firstly like to state that I grew up in the foster care system. My life wasn't the best.
Oh, bless her.
When I met my husband, I was overwhelmed and overjoyed at the fact that someone wanted me and liked me.
Oh, God.
Oh, bless her.
Breaking my heart.
Yeah, mine too. When things started to progress with us, I ignored all his mistakes because I thought he would be the only person who would have accepted me. Oh.
Bless her, she's got some real bad self-image.
Yeah. I know that it's not an excuse, but I honestly didn't have a backbone. You don't need to make excuses. No. You haven't done anything wrong. But I honestly didn't have a backbone and my self-respect intact either. I was a pushover. It's also the fact that I wasn't in a great place financially and I was just so done with it.
Honey.
Some of you asked why I didn't set boundaries with him and Sasha. It's because they are inseparable and I was afraid he would leave me for her. I didn't want to be alone again. I wanted to be happy, you know? Some of you people think that I did it because I was desperate. Genuinely speaking, I was so very desperate because I didn't want to lose him. I took it all because I was afraid to live my childhood all over again. I didn't plan coming here and giving my life story, but here I am. Oh, dear of her. I want to give her a cuddle. Sounds
she needs
horrible.
A hug.
Yeah. Now, the most important part that everyone has been waiting for, my husband, called me as soon as he got back. I ignored his calls since I had to leave for work. I'm pretty sure he called 100 times demanding to know where I was. After work, I went straight to his home. I walked in and behold, Sasha sitting on the kitchen counter chatting to my husband, smiling and laughing. At that moment, I wanted to scream and cry. I hated it. My husband saw me and came up to me asking me where the hell I was. I told him we needed to talk and took him upstairs. He asked what was up, the audacity he had. I've genuinely had enough, so I told him I wanted a divorce because he went on a road trip with another woman on our anniversary. I cried and screamed till I couldn't anymore, and all he did was effing stand there looking at me.
He's done, isn't he?
Dearie me.
Yeah, he's not even emotionally in that relationship.
No, I wouldn't say so. I was so frustrated, I asked him if he had anything to say, and all he said was that I shouldn't have yelled like that because Sasha was here, and she would be offended if I thought that I couldn't trust her. So he's even now thinking about Sasha's feelings.
Yeah, F him.
My last effing straw, I left, and the next time I see him, it's with divorce papers. I'm not going to cry any longer because I deserve better. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. And I'm glad that you finally realised.
Yeah, really nice to hear you say that. I'm currently looking for divorce lawyers and will be starting the process as soon as I can. The audacity of that man after all I've done for him. It's clear that he chose Sasha because even though she wasn't in the same room as us, he thought of her and her feelings. I broke down in front of him and he effing thought of her.
Yeah.
Again, thank you all for the kind messages. I appreciate it so very much. I will keep you all updated.
My goodness.
Well, should we look at some comments?
Yes, please.
You told him how you feel and all he could think about was Sasha. He's so effing stupid and I'm glad you're divorcing that piece of shit.
Yes, same.
I've stated he will always choose her. I didn't think that he would have been so heartless though. He's not worth my time. If only I had a time machine. Yeah.
Yeah,
but actually,
you learn from these things.
Yeah, this is it. You've learnt now, and actually, it sounds like you've actually come out with some self-respect, and you'll recognise some red flags, hopefully. If a guy brings another woman on your first date, just, don't. Bless you.
On every date.
Yeah, on every date, but you don't get to the second.
Yeah.
I just read what happened to you, and I'm not a violent person, but this has triggered something in me. I'm so effing upset, angry, and hurt for the way they both treated you. I want to
slap the out of them.
Shit out of them. Please stay strong and don't ever look back on those pieces of shit. May they live miserable ever after. So proud of you for standing up for yourself and taking over the steering wheel of your life. You deserve so much better.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, gosh.
Because, I mean, they should have come clean a lot.
If they wanted to be together, then just be together.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't be
Why
the third
would you
wheel
marry
in his
someone
marriage.
else? Yeah. Don't marry someone else if you're in love with your best mate.
Someone else has said, yes, these colossal douchebags are triggering. Can't believe how unabashedly cruel they acted. Yeah.
Yeah. Thing is, even if their relationship is completely platonic and there is nothing romantic going on,
he's still valuing her over his wife.
Yeah, he still chose her.
Yeah. On their first wedding anniversary.
And she was still bullying her way in between them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
It does sound as well. I mean, she would have remembered that it was their first anniversary.
She knew.
Manipulated it.
She knew. And
have
he
you seen
might
My
have
Best
even
Friend's
known.
Wedding?
Yeah.
It's a bit like that.
It is a bit like that, yeah.
But I don't know.
Wow.
I'm just going to read one more comment and then we'll wrap it up. Right, reading this triggered me as well. I want to give a big hug to OP while simultaneously throat punching the husband and flipping off Sasha. I realise I would need to grow additional arms to pull this all off at once, but I swear it would be worth it, OP. I'm so proud of you. I truly wish you all the best in your new life going forward. Yeah, grow some additional arms and go do that.
Do it. Slap the shit out of them.
But no, I just want to give a big hug to OP because I think she needs it. Dear of her.
She does, yeah.
We've had some sad ones.
We have, yeah.
We need a bit more humour, I think, now.
Should we do an Am I the A-hole?
Yeah, let's go for it.